Hello guys, welcome back to Template Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to create a beautiful certificate like this. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Alright, so first of all, we have to change the layout here to blank. And from there, move on to the design tab and we are going to customize the slides here. So when it comes this way, the first thing that you see here will be the default widescreen. So just click on it this way and go and click on A4. And because it's going to be a certificate, it has to be in a landscape form. So just leave it this way and then click on OK and then click on maximize. So now the next thing again I would like us to do here is to go to the insert tab and we'll locate shapes. So from the shapes, I want us to start inserting shapes. So the first shape that we have to insert here will be the right triangle. That's the right triangle. Just click on this way and draw it this way. So when you first of all insert any shape, all shapes has an outline. So to remove an outline, just click here and give it no outline. And then with the color, just click on the shape fill here and we'll choose this brown here. You gently align it at the bottom left corner. So let me just use this one to make sure that the height will be smaller than the width. So now after doing this way, you see when the shape is still selected, this shape format will appear. And under this shape format, I'll go and locate something like edit shape. So from there you can find edit points. So when you do that, you can see these 3 pointers there. So just click on this one and this white 2 pointers will come. So you click and hold this one and drag it inside. So do the same thing applies to this one. So just click and hold it and drag it inside. So I think this way is not looking bad. So I'll leave it this way. So now I'll then click on it this way so that the pointers will all disappear. So I'll press and hold my control key and drag to make a copy. That's an easy way of making a copy and paste. So I'll bring it here. But this time I'll make sure I'll increase the size here. So I think this is not looking bad. So I'll come here under the shape fill again and I'm going to change the color to this one. So again under the shape format again you can see something like send backward. So I'll click on it a couple of times to send it to the back. So I'll take the first shape again and I'll make another copy. Position that one again here again. Alright, so I'm just trying to position it off. So after positioning it, I'll increase the size. So let me send that one also to the back so you can see how it looks like. So this way. So I think this way is not looking bad, so I'll leave it this way. So I'll then take this one also and I'll make another copy. That will be the last copy that we have to make at the bottom there. So I'll do it this way. So that one also, let's send it to the back to see what happens there. So now we'll have to take this one after the other and make a copy to the top. So I'm just making a copy here. So I'll take the second one also. Make a copy there. So do the same thing applies to all the 4 shapes that we inserted at the bottom there. So like I said, send it to the back. Take this one as the second last for it. So I'll align that one also here and send it to the back. So when you click on the shape for the first time and you don't send it to the back, just click on it a couple of times like I said earlier on. It will give you a chance to send it to the back of all of it. But situation whereby you make a mistake and send it to some, like assuming if you click on it this way and send it to the back of this one and you want to bring it back, you can click on this one to bring it back. So I'll just send it off. So now let's go back to the insert tab again and move on to shapes. We are going to draw a rectangle. So I'll draw my rectangle this way. So with this rectangle, I want us to remove the shape fill. So I'm just going to right click on it this way and go to shape format. The properties will appear at the right side of my screen here. So I can remove the outline by coming the color by coming here and give it no fill. Or I can come to this shape fill and I'll give it no fill here. Now, so we have to increase the width of the border. So to do that, I can easily find it under the drop down line here. So you can see the width there is 1. So I can change it to 25. And the color of it, I'll change it to white. Alright, so after changing it to white, I'll then click on the background here. Now, when I click on it this way, the slide background itself. The properties will also appear here. So just see the solid fill has been selected. And the default one there is white. So just click on it this way and click on the first color here. So I'm just going to gently position it well. So let me increase here a little. Now increase here also a little. So let's try and position it again. So now I want us to just make a copy of this one. After making a copy, just simply go and change the color of it. So I'm just going to place it on top like this. So now let's send it to the back. Just click on the shape format and click once to send it to the back. So I think this is not looking bad. So again, go back to the Insert tab and go to Shapes. And again, insert the rectangle shape. So I'll increase it a little. I'll increase it also a little. So with this one, I want us to rather remove the outline, not the shape fill itself. So I'll remove it, and the shape fill, I'm choosing white. So now let's now start inserting text here. So to do that, simply go to the Insert tab, go to text box, click here to insert it. So the first text that I'm to insert here will be certificate. I'll select it this way, I'll align it at the center, and the font down to choose will be Impact. And with the size, I'm going with 44, and the color, I'll choose the brown. So I'll gently align it at the top here. I'm just trying to find the center of it. Okay, so I'll make another copy here. So I'll change this one to of appreciation. So I'll select it all this way, and the font of this one will be 20. The font size and the font itself will be semi-bold. I forgot about the color, it should be black. So now let's make another copy of this one here. And we'll change this text to this certificate is proudly presented to. So I'll select it this way. I'll leave it at 20. I'll leave it 20 as the font, and I'll come and choose semi-condensed here. So let's make another copy here, and with this one it will be name and then surname. So select that one also, select that one also by using the Ctrl A and come here. So the font of it that we have to choose will be the Edwardian script, and the size will be 60. So we have to make it brown, and also not just top, and they will also make it bold. So I'll gently align it here. So I'll take this one, and I'll make another copy here. So with this one, I'm just going to select it this way, and I'm going to randomly generate a text there. Something like this. So I'm generating one paragraph of 3 lines, and the size will be 16, and the font will be Calibri. So this one is just going to be a paragraph, a small paragraph to describe your certificate, why you are giving the certificate to that person, or the reason for the certificate. So let's take this one again. I will make another copy here. So this one will be a signature. So the size, let's reduce it to 16. So let's place it here. We'll take this one here, and that one will be full name. So now let's go to the Insert tab and insert a straight line. So I'll simply draw my straight line here, and I'll make sure the color will be black, and the size will be, the width will be 1. So let's make another copy here. So now I want us to insert a medal in between the signature and the full name. So I have the picture in my device, so I'll go to Insert Pictures. If you don't have it in your device, you work with online pictures. So I'll go with this device. So I have the picture right here. I'll just double click on it this way to insert it. So I'll just place it here. Alright, so after inserting this one, you can see that earlier on when I was to make a copy of the certificate here, I said the certificate, the signature. I mistakenly took it instead of me making a copy, I mistakenly took the description that we last had here. So I'm just going to take this one and make a copy to this side. So I'll change it back to what we had earlier on. So it's supposed to be this certificate is proudly presented to. So the font was 20, so I'm sending it back to 20. Alright, so I'll just align it to all like the way it was. Alright, so you can see everything now looks nice and clean. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.